Hi guys, in this tutorial I'll be showing you 3 possible ways to fix the problem of automatic repair loop, infinite booting, or some other startup problems you might be experiencing with Windows 10. So here, as you can see, this PC gets to this point where you have the Windows logo and the spinning circle, and then it remains here and the circle keeps spinning basically forever. Now there are several possible reasons why you may be experiencing this problem. It could happen after Windows has installed certain updates that it finds incompatible with the software distribution, or after you make certain changes to your system settings. It could even be due to certain applications you have installed on your PC. Now, if you're able to figure out the event that led to this problem, then you wouldn't need to try all 3 methods. You could simply pick the method that is more likely to solve your problem and implement it. So was it after installing some system updates or drivers? Was it after attaching some hardware components to your PC? Or was it after installing some applications? Generally, the first method is most suitable if you have just installed some applications before you began experiencing this problem. The second and third methods are more suitable in just about any other case, with a slight exception, which I will be explaining later in the video. So now, without further ado, let's jump right into it. So like I mentioned earlier, the first method is more suitable if you have recently installed a new application to your computer. Basically, what we'll be doing here is to boot into Windows Safe Mode, and from there we can modify or uninstall the application or applications that might be causing this startup problem. To do that, the first step is to hard restart your computer 3 times when it gets to the spinning circle screen. So basically, while it's on the spinning circle screen, simply press and hold down the power button for about 5 seconds till you observe a sudden shutdown of your computer. Then press the power button to turn it on again, and then repeat this process 2 more times. After the third hard restart, you should see a screen like this saying something like diagnosing your PC, attempting repairs, preparing automatic repair, or some other similar messages. In that case, your computer is trying to resolve this issue automatically. If such automatic repair is successful, then from there you should have it boot back to your desktop. If not, then you will see a blue screen like this which says automatic repair. And here, as you can see, it says automatic repair couldn't repair your PC. And here you have the option of either shutting down or going to advanced options. Here I will choose advanced options and then troubleshoot. It should bring me to this page where it says advanced options. Now, since I suspect that this could be due to certain applications that were recently installed, I'm going to select startup settings. Then on this page, click on restart. Upon restarting, it shows the startup settings page again, but this time with some numbers next to the startup options. Here I want to boot to safe mode, so I will press F4 or just the number 4 on my keyboard. Then it should boot into the safe mode. And now I can simply go to my Windows search and type add or remove programs. Then click on the add or remove programs from the search results, and it should take me to my apps and features page. Now here you need to locate the application or applications that you recently installed and then uninstall or modify them. Then restart your computer and see if it boots up fine. The second approach would be to use the registry backup command called regback. What this command does is to replace your registry configuration with the last known good configuration you have on your PC. So basically changing your registry configuration to the configuration of your most recent successful boot up. To do that, you will need to go back to this advanced options screen once again. And here you can do the 3 hard restart if for some reasons you can't get through from the previous fix. Now on this page, click on the command prompt option. It should open up this command prompt terminal. Here, type the letter of the disk drive where you installed your operating system. Usually it's the drive C. In some cases, it could be the drive D if you have configured it so. So if you are not sure at this point, then you can start up trying the C and then see what happens. So here type the letter C and colon and then hit enter. Now type dir and hit enter. Here if you find the folders program files and program files x86 together with other folders like users and Windows, then you are in the right drive. Otherwise, type the letter D colon and hit enter, then dir again. So as you can see, here are the directories I was expecting to see. So I'm now in the right drive. Now before running the regback command, I will back up the current registry in case I have some need to restore it afterwards. For that, I will type in the command cd space /Windows /System32 /config and hit enter. Then type in md space backup and hit enter. Now type the command copy space asterisk dot asterisk space backup and hit enter. Then wait a bit for the files to be copied. After that, type in cd regback and hit enter. Then type dir once again. Here you should have a bunch of items with some 6 to 7 or 9 digit numbers next to them. Now here is an important note, and this was the exception I was talking about earlier in the introduction. If you do not see the kind of numbers I just described, or if you have zeros like I do in this case, then just exit this fix and move to the next fix in the video. For this solution to be feasible and to avoid further complications to your computer, please check that you have the kind of numbers I mentioned here. Otherwise, just type exit and hit enter and then move to the next fix. If you have valid numbers here, then go ahead and type the command copy space asterisk dot asterisk space dot dot and hit enter. Then type the letter A and hit enter to override all. Finally, type exit and hit enter to complete the process. It should then take you back to this page where you can now choose to continue to start up your computer or to shut down. The third fix is similar to the second one, except that this time I'll be using the startup repair tool. So again, you need to get back to this blue advanced options window. And from here, click on startup repair. As you can see here, it says fix problems that keep Windows from loading. So I'll click on that and then select the user account I want to fix. Enter the password. Here I have no password, so I will leave mine as blank and hit continue. Then it should start diagnosing your PC. After some time, it starts attempting some repairs. Now this could take quite a substantial amount of time depending on what your computer has and what it's trying to fix. If this continues for an unusually long period of time, say 20 to 30 minutes, then you should consider stopping the process and trying some other fix. If it gets successful, you should be able to log back into your computer and get back to your desktop. However, if all these three fixes fail, then you can consider running a system restore. For that, you will need to make a bootable USB with Windows 10 installation files. I've included that in a video I made as one of the fixes for blue screen of death problem in Windows. I will add the link of that video in the description section. And that is it for this tutorial. Hope one of this was able to help you out. Give this video a thumbs up if you found it useful. Share with anyone you think might want to see. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for notification on future tech support videos like this one. Thanks for watching and see you in the next one.